Hello and welcome to the All Night Gamers Podcast, episode 153. Hi, hello, hi. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us for another edition of the show. We are a week late because there's a
Oops.
hurricane,
There was a
and
hurricane.
Alex
I
and
got
Cameron
invited
just
to come
love
work.
living in Florida. So
That's not true.
Hey,
I
I
actively
I
don't
get
want
to
to
go to
live
a
in
theme park
Florida.
whenever I want.
yeah, and all you have to do is be surrounded by meth heads and hurricanes.
Nazis.
Alligators,
The list goes on.
Florida men, Florida women,
Florida children.
and Florida children. That's right.
They're the worst ones because they could not become Florida people, and yet they are.
Hmm. So yeah, apologies for the delay, but we're here now. So we got a lot to catch up on.
Yeah. Just blame Cameron.
Yeah, Cameron, if you could,
I got
if you could just
asked
like
to take
stop
the
all the climate
shift, but
change and prevent these hurricanes from spiraling out of control like this, that'd be really great.
For real.
I took the shift. But yeah, blame Cameron.
Okay, I just did. Ready to do it again?
Want to see me do it again?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll let that. Let's just jump on into it here. Save some time. The new employee retention rate in Japan is approximately 70%, and Nintendo's is 98.8%. Brand strength, smaller number of new hires, and a strong employee welfare program is a few reasons given.
I know. Good for Nintendo. We
Yeah.
talked a lot about bad things going on in businesses, but it's fun to talk about the good ones as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm interested. Is that from Nintendo? Or like, is that those reasons, or is this just like an analysis of something?
I'm not sure.
Okay,
I couldn't tell you.
I
gotcha.
just saw the article like when it came out.
Um, yeah. Microsoft is planning to sell off Activision Blizzard cloud gaming rights to Ubisoft in a bid for UK's approval of the merger deal. Obviously, a big restructure. I like it, but also I don't because Microsoft's just gonna buy Ubisoft, and then what?
Exactly.
We'll be right back where we are.
See, Grant gets the plan.
Obviously. It's a long-term plan. They're gonna get more money, so that they can be like, actually, what if you just let us do what we want?
Hey,
Actually, if
I-
you just get out of my freaking way.
I'm good with it as long as they reverse the Ubisoft decision with the 1 year inactivity or whatever.
They will not. It's Microsoft. They'll
Yeah.
actually put it on the rest of their things.
They'll be like,
They're
Yeah,
gonna-
like
huh?
that's great.
they're
We
gonna
should,
lower-
we should have been
Brilliant
doing
idea.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, they're gonna
They'll be
lower
like,
it to a day.
Dang.
If you don't play
You're
this game
inactive?
every day.
Fuck you.
Oh, your computer turned
Actually,
off? Deleted.
your account deleted. Your digital purchases gone. Oh boy.
Starfield is out a little early. Oh,
About a
yeah,
month early.
no, it was not a month early. There was a early edition. It came out a week early
Okay,
for
gotcha.
people that yeah, if you bought the premium edition or the Constellation edition, you get to play 1 week early. Because of course you have that option. It's a Bethesda thing. I was looking at the Metacritic reviews when that came out. Let me check back in. When I looked at it last, it was at an 88. It is still at an 88. So let me read what's on the sheet. It's Fallout 4 in space. Whether that's a good or bad thing is up to you. Local planet map is horrible, and the game does not have FOV or brightness settings. How do you not have brightness settings?
Exactly.
Nice meme.
Hey, look. Who needs brightness settings when you
Also,
can
I've
just
heard
brighten
it
your TV?
where Skyrim and Fallout have a lot of exploration outside of towns. This one does not.
Mm.
I've
But it's
from
gonna get
what I had
praised
seen,
like crazy because it's
I
The
mean,
only good game they've got going for them.
no,
from
because
what I
it's a
had seen, it
Bethesda
was
game.
more like a what was the comparison? Like No Man's Sky, but not being so barren. Like it kind of has a couple of similar issues, like to No Man's Sky later in the game. But as far as like most of it
More
is actually,
towns, but like
yeah, more stuff to
I
do, but it's
I
still
so
pretty
the
barren
example I've
overall.
seen is that if you leave a town in Skyrim, you'll probably run along and find like an old dungeon or something like that. If you leave a town in this and go towards a cave, the cave will be empty.
Sick.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like the culling is just that not working, or there's
No,
just
it's just
nothing
them
in it,
being
like
lazy. There's
intentionally.
nothing in it. Yeah, nothing intentionally.
That's stupid.
Heard.
But I have not played this. This is just what I've seen, like being repeated a lot. Obviously,
Yeah.
I don't own an Xbox and I don't have a PC powerful enough to play it. And I probably wouldn't
Did
play it
I
anyway.
do, but
probably
I'm not
want
gonna
to?
buy the
Yeah.
premium edition. I'm not gonna buy the game at all, probably, but definitely not gonna pay like what $100 to have to play
Yeah,
this earlier or something.
but it's Bethesda, Grant. You
Who
know the
cares?
company who made Fallout 76
The company behind Todd Howard.
behind Todd Howard. Yeah, that's what someone said. Todd, how do you not have brightness settings and field of view settings in 2023? Which
Uh,
is an excellent
yeah,
question.
and now
How
next time they
That
have
is.
a event, Todd's gonna be on stage. He's gonna be like making some quirky. Some people thought it was funny that we didn't include brightness settings in our game, and everyone's just gonna fucking eat it up because that's what they do with Todd Howard.
facts?
Some of you may notice that our game runs like dog water.
But don't worry,
That's
modders have
okay.
you taken
It was
care
meant
of.
to.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
okay.
also
We're
meant to.
Bethesda, and this is how our games are.
And modders will
We
fix it.
we actually never promised, and I don't know what y'all actually
I know
expected,
the
but it
game's
was
not even
not.
technically fully available for release yet, but why didn't you buy the mod pack that fixes the frame rate issues, you stupid idiot?
For real.
Problem
Because they're
solved.
not done with the mod pack yet. They're working on it.
Sad.
Although some of the mods from
Sad.
Skyrim can be brought over because it's the same
Of
thing.
course,
It's
of
the same
course they
thing.
can.
Like you take out the files for Skyrim and put the files for uh Starfield. That's what someone literally said. It's that easy for some of the mods.
Well, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Sounds like a
It's a
very
bad
bad thing.
thing for 2023. Like if you really like Bethesda games, I guess it's a good thing you get the same thing, 12 years
Which I've
later.
always wanted.
Hmm. Um,
Skyrim released 12 years ago, right? Something like that.
I think more than that.
no, 2011 sounds right.
That's what I think.
11. Yeah, okay,
Yes,
somewhere in
no,
there.
All
no,
right, I'm still good.
I'm so stupid. It literally says big text November 11th, and I was like 9/11.
No, I think you're right.
November is not the 9th month. Skyrim did not release on 9/11. Although I wish it kind of did.
But Europe flips that, so 9/11
No, it would still be
happened in
11.
November.
It would still
Nope,
be
It was still
11.
11/11.
11. It didn't happen on the 9th
It wasn't
of
in
November. It
September.
happened
It
on
was
the
in
11th.
November. That's not 11. That's not 9/11. That's 11/11. That is interesting that it released on 11/11/11. Weird.
That seems intentional.
Well,
Anyway.
they went. We're close enough to that date. We'll release it then.
Yeah, because we're quirky and Bethesda. Only the worst games release on 11/11. Why does Todd Howard is such a good fit for Burger King foot lettuce voice? I have no idea why that just works, but it seems so right to me. Anyway, we'll see how Starfield holds up once the masses get their hands on it next week.
This is one of those games that will be really interesting after a year,
Yeah.
where like opinions change hard.
Yeah, once most people see the end game.
Yeah,
The movie?
yeah. Endgame the movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that moment where Todd Howard
Todd
looked
Howard.
at Iron Man and was like, "Yo, it's Oppenheiming time," and then developed
No,
the
no, no.
atomic
Skyrim
bomb.
in time. It's Skyrim in time.
Tony snapped, and then he said, "Hey, you're finally awake." From Todd Howard. It's the most iconic part of the movie. You see memes about it all the time.
Okay, so moving on. S8 SAG-AFTRA. Can I get a what is that? SAG-AFTRA
That
Studio
Actors
is-
Guild?
for second strike against video
Yeah,
game
that's the
companies.
actors and writers guilds.
No, this is just actors.
That's just actors. Oh boy.
Just actors.
Unanimously seeking permission from union members to strike against a number of video game makers ahead of negotiations resuming later this month. Oh shit.
Biggie news.
I
They're
know,
asking
but it
for-
feels different because the Actors Guild is not the Voice Actors Guild. It kind of is, but like it's not. And most of the people in games are voice actors.
SAG-AFTRA is asking for an 11% retroactive increase in rates from video game performers, followed by increases of 4% and 4%, identical to its asks from the film and TV studios. The union also wants protections from AI, which it says poses a threat to voice and performance capture artists in the video game field.
Okay, I agree
And-
with that one.
It threatens us
Yeah.
all, actually.
I gotta. What threatened me?
But
what's
the
threatening
AI
me is this acronym. What does it stand for?
Everybody, AI is a threat. AI 2 plus 2 is 5.
Screen Actors Guild, American Federation of Television and Radio Artists. Jesus. That's one hell. That acronym rivals even the most complicated military industrial complex acronyms.
And some of y'all's are complicated.
They have to be. How else is the enemy not supposed to understand it?
You know what? That's fair.
I mean, look, if our own engineers can't understand it, how is the enemy supposed to understand it?
It's fair.
Good point.
Good point.
Valve has banned 90,000 Dota 2 Smurf accounts. These accounts have been linked to their main account as well and will face consequences in the future if they continue to Smurf. I wonder how do you catch a Smurf?
So someone
Epi.
said for part of it, it would be like all they would have to do. Like some of these people would literally just run their account the same and just use Steam's account swap thing.
It's the worst way you can do it.
Yeah, just same computer, and then Steam's just like, op.
Well,
I feel like that's how you would catch that many people, though.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Imagine spending the time to Smurf in Dota 2.
Dota 2 players are toxic.
Yeah, I know, dude. It's a what even genre is that?
Whatever League of Legends is, right?
Yeah.
Is it an RTS?
No, that is.
Oh, would it be a MOBA? MOBA?
Yeah,
It's a-
MOBA.
Yeah,
it's a
MOBA.
Good job, Coop.
The trash genre, the trash toxic genre.
Yeah, that's actually right. Very toxic.
Slightly off topic. I saw a post on r/Splatoon complaining about people smurfing because they were like, "I can't get out of C-." It's like you're just bad at the game. Nobody's smurfing
Did
in
you
Splatoon.
comment that? Maybe you're
No,
just
other people already
trash.
had though. Other people were like, no, nobody is tryharding in C. Maybe you're just bad.
Yeah, it
They
seems
would,
like you're
if
trash.
anybody's smurfing in Splatoon, you would get dragged out of sea so quickly.
Yeah.
You would have to actively be losing matches.
You would actually have to actively be a detriment to your team in order to be, uh, being kept by Smurfs.
Yeah, I'll buy that for a second. Um,
Just get good.
Charles Martinet is no longer voicing Mario. He's now a Mario
Very sad.
ambassador. Don't know what that means.
Be Mario Ambassador. New job just for him.
He's just
Well, that's
like, well, we
cool.
don't want you to voice Mario anymore, but here's a paycheck.
We still need you though.
Yeah, you're
I
The
good.
mean,
fans
would you
love
say
you,
no?
so the fans love you, so we can't get rid of you.
Yeah. But we really don't like you voicing Mario, so.
You're too old now. Everyone, we want you to sound more like Chris Pratt. So Mario
I
gotta get a new
don't think
voice.
it's that. The new
Yeah,
voice sounds
you
like
don't
him
sound like
though.
Chris
Like
Pratt, and that's kind of an L, to be honest.
new voice sounds like regular Mario though. Like to the point before they announced this, fans were arguing from the original Wonder trailer of whether or not it was Charles Martinet.
I don't know.
Now we do know, actually.
Yeah. Let's see. Last game he voiced is Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope. The lines he
That will
said
be a
were franchise as of right now are from the movie. So, well, I can't wait to see what his job description turns out being.
yeah.
Stand around and smile.
Go to conventions and stuff.
Yeah.
Announce games.
Um,
These are my boys and woohoo! His last lines. But the Sparks of Hope one will absolutely be a trivia question in the future. Let's be honest.
Facts.
What was the last game he voiced Mario in? And people will be like, obviously something big.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be
Hey,
like,
It being
Mario
Mario,
Odyssey.
yeah. It being Mario and Rabbids is
no,
just
'cause-
random
well,
enough.
okay. You gotta remember that Bowser's Fury came out after, so he would technically have been. That would have been newer than Odyssey.
Yeah, but I don't think the people that would guess. I don't know. I don't think people that don't know the right answer would guess Bowser's Fury over Mario Odyssey. Because they're
Well,
bad and aren't they don't
they
know
wouldn't
every
know that
second of
that's a
Nintendo's
remake
existence
though.
history like we do.
They'd have to know that's a remake or a port,
Yeah.
and that it implies they know what the Wii U is.
See, there's the problem. They would have to know what the Wii U was. So speaking of Mario, we got a little direct for Super Mario Brothers Wonder. There's going to be a Super Mario Wonder Switch OLED. That's just a Switch OLED, but all red, just like every other Mario edition that's happened.
Alex
No,
got
no, no.
screwed, man.
Yeah, I did get screwed. Mine are just red Joy-Cons. I should have gotten a red dock. Let's be honest here, boys. I also
Alex
got
got
a
screwed.
bag that's at home because it's not hard plastic. So why would I use it as my travel case?
Alex got really screwed. He had the worst Mario edition.
yeah, but it's also the first Mario edition.
It also
That's
is the
true.
first Mario edition.
Also,
I
but-
still think it should have had the first one. Like mine should have been like the DS and had red his logo.
it kind of does now, right? I mean, not on the Joy Cons, but
I mean,
it's
it's just
getting.
red.
It's got
It's just more
it's got
red.
little Mario on it.
No, I mean like the M, like the DS Lite.
True.
Um, and there's 12 total playable characters, which is whack.
But that's one of them. Alex is very happy.
I am very happy.
Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Toadette, Blue Toad, Yellow Toad, Green Yoshi, Red Yoshi, Blue Yoshi, Yellow Yoshi, and Nabbit. That is so stupid cheap. Why are there 4 just colored Yoshis?
It's because if you have 4
12
people that
playable characters.
it's because if you have 4 people that don't know how to play, they can all have easy mode.
They can all be Yoshi
So
with no
1,
power up.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna say 8 characters.
No, I agree with that.
Some people are
I-
counting Toadette as a clone of the Toads. I'm like, the Toads have been in there in the 2D games forever. They deserve a spot more than some of the other characters.
They probably, like, it might just be just like, I'm sure they play the same, but,
I mean, they
They
all play the same.
oh, they all play the same. There's no like characteristics.
Not well. Nabbit and Yoshi's don't, but everybody
Yeah,
else.
'cause they're
Nabbit's-
the easy mode, right?
They're
Yeah.
the easy mode,
They don't-
and
they don't
Yoshi
get
is
power-ups.
rideable.
Mm.
Actually, is Yoshi? Does Yoshi get power ups?
No, Yoshi does not get power ups. They said it in the trailer.
Which is interesting because Nintendo Europe posted a picture of 4 Goombas with hats on their heads, and one of them was
That's
a
got to
Yoshi
be
egg
Wonder
shell.
Mode. Or maybe it's a badge. That's either a badge or Wonder Mode.
Because it doesn't make sense. They
Yeah.
literally announced. They announced it. I don't know why they'd be like, yeah, actually, you can have Goomba.
Mhm.
So, badges are, speaking of badges, they're in the game. You can get it to different power-ups. There's an online ghost mode. And apparently Daisy is only included in the game because the director of the game, Shiro Mori, was tired of his daughters fighting over who got to play Peach in the other Mario games.
That's right.
Good job, Daisy.
So, how is that going to fit? What if they still both want to play Peach?
That's what I was
That
thinking.
does not
I was
fix
about
anything.
to
Kid logic
comment
does
that.
not work like that. Kid logic, if both kids want to play as Peach, then giving Daisy
New
is like,
character.
both kids are going to be like, I'd rather kill myself than play Daisy.
No. It's
'Cause that's how
guys.
kid
It's
logic
it's gonna be fine because he's gonna go. I expected this. I put in a badge that makes Daisy have Peach costume. There you go, kids.
You
least
better hope those
Grant's
kids
on
don't
the
find out that that's just Daisy in a Peach costume, because they're still not going to want it. That kid logic.
True.
At least Grant realized what I realized, which was like, yeah,
This is
I
not a
get it.
solution.
No, it is a solution. You
I don't
put
wanna
another
play
girl.
Daisy, I want to play
What-
Peach.
Exactly.
This is a solution. It is not
One of the
a
solutions
permanent
of all
solution.
time.
I mean, it's a better solution than not dealing with the problem, which I feel like is often the actual solution that's
The
taken.
Daisy fans, the real answer is Nintendo still doesn't care about you. You're only in the game because he went, I can make my daughters stop fighting.
Does
Yeah,
he
but
have
where's
any
his?
idea that yeah, sure, now his daughters won't fight, but also he's just fueled like another 10 years of absolutely disgusting Daisy R34 content.
Oh yeah.
Especially with the balloon power up.
Ew. Ew.
Mhm.
I don't like that. I don't like this at all. Oh,
Saved you a click is losing his mind actively as we speak.
New fun PlayStation Portal finally announced.
Yeah. The Wii U tablet.
Let's
For the
go.
PS5.
It's not well. It's like the Wii U tablet. If the Wii U tablet was
If
a
it was
tablet,
worse.
not a console.
True.
True.
Some people are arguing it's better than the Wii U, and I'm like, I have to own 2 systems for this.
Yeah, but at least if you buy
I
the
pay-
PlayStation Portal, you have games to play.
You can sit in your house and play it because it's not. It's
Wi-Fi
still.
only.
Yeah, it's still Wi-Fi only.
Like, this is not a solution.
You can remote. It's
What?
remote play.
Yeah, you're still
There's-
relying on the Wi-Fi for both locations.
Yeah, I mean, for $200, this is a pretty stupid device. But okay, so it doesn't use Bluetooth. That's the stupid thing. You can't have headphones unless you buy the PlayStation Link enabled headphones, which are the other $200 Sony earbuds or
Yeah,
whatever.
I saw the earbuds, and I'm like,
Yes, you can't use Bluetooth headphones, which is sick. Like, lest we forget all the time that the Switch didn't have Bluetooth headphones. That was hell. Now you want this other thing that doesn't have it?
I
And
forget the
it's
Switch has Bluetooth
$200, which is
headphones.
like, that's steep.
And you can't just put games on it. Like Vita had something similar to this for the PS4, but like you could have Vita games on it.
Yeah.
So you weren't reliant on whether or not you had Wi-Fi.
It's literally just to stream PS5 games, which, let me remind you, all of your internet capable devices can already do. Like, I literally
No.
use it on my phone.
Buy
phone
controller, Grant.
This
And
is
your
one of
phone
those
also has
things-
Bluetooth, so you can pair your DualSense controller to your phone.
Buy controller, Grant.
Buy Portal.
This is one of those things like the PlayStation Classic. Like I should have bought a Classic when it was $30.
That thing went cheaper than 30.
I
Yeah, I
know,
think I bought
but
mine
like
for
it's
20
not
bucks.
anymore. Yeah, I should have bought it at that price. I expect this to kind of follow suit. And if it does, I'll pick it up if it goes cheap enough.
If I could buy one for like 50 bucks, I'd buy it.
Yeah, that's the exact price I was thinking. I was like, what would I buy it for?
75%
Around
off.
50, yeah.
Because I don't expect it. I don't expect it to like actually do well, honestly. Like,
Almost
not-
certainly not.
Not in the
It's
current
more like
market.
50's what I would definitely pay, but like I would consider under 100.
Yeah, it really just depends. If you catch me
Depends on
on a bad moral day and I'm not making good purchasing decisions.
But 200, no, I can tell myself, no.
Yeah.
That's too much.
Let's see. Sony's also raising the price of PlayStation Plus. So
I know,
the
and
base
this is
tier is now going to
annoying.
be $80 a year. The middle tier is going to be $135.
Which was 80, is now 135.
And top tier is now going to be $160.
Which was 120. So the second tier jumped higher than what the top tier was.
no, but Sony has good Wi-Fi. Nintendo has bad Wi-Fi, so this is okay.
I have
Oh,
not
that's
seen
recording.
like.
I haven't seen people okay with it.
Yeah, I've just seen people
Good,
like, oh
for
well,
once.
I guess I'm not renewing my PlayStation Plus. Which,
People
like,
will renew, but like right now, you're seeing a lot of
There's
gamers, and they're pretty
two
upset by.
there's two options right now. Either you are renewing right now and getting in while it's cheaper, or you're not renewing.
yeah,
I feel called out.
Alex did it.
there was that one guy that
Has it till like 2050.
yeah,
Yeah,
he bought like 20 years of it
Why?
because he's a maniac and probably did it for
He
the
bought it
clicks,
bef-
but he bought it with the lower price. So
yeah, but no, like he bought it like on sale as well. So like,
yeah, he got it for pretty cheap.
so everyone's like, well, we made fun of him, but he's the real genius.
So yeah,
Look, the big thing. So I know this would kind of kill it for me, but like, if they'll just release cloud saves for $20, I'll do that.
yeah, really, that's the only thing I actually need is
I like the games, and I do play a decent number of them because I'm like, I have it.
But-
I have have to. But like,
I mean,
if Cloud
much
Saves
like
was sold separately, I would have Cloud Saves. No, at least I'd play the Nintendo ones without feeling the I have this, so I should.
Yeah.
true.
Mhm.
I mean, and we do play Splatoon. You
well,
know, for the
the
events.
difference for me is that I don't think the Nintendo pricing is very good either for what you're getting, but Nintendo offers a family plan that you can cheese the fuck out of, so I'm not going to complain about it.
Yeah,
Like,
if
I would
Grant
not
and I
complain
could
about
be,
$80 a year if I could share it with 7 people, because that just makes it trivial. Like,
yeah, if
it's
we
not
could do
that
a
I'm more
PlayStation
or less
family
okay
plan,
with
I would
Nintendo's pricing. It's
100%.
that Nintendo provides me a method of getting it for $8 a year, so I'm not really going to complain. Like, if Sony provided a family, even if it was with 4 people or something,
We could
Yeah,
still do it
then
we
it's
could
not
do
really a big
that, and I
deal.
would do it.
when
Yeah.
it's $80 and you don't, and every one of your friends would also have to be paying $80. Uh, that's expensive. I ain't doing that.
Facts.
Mm-mm.
Um, Persona 3 Reload Aegis Edition and limited box announced. You gonna get that, Alex?
Is that the one you ordered?
Okay, so it's 2 different editions. The IGUS edition is released in the States,
Mhm.
which is the one Cameron and I pre-ordered from GameStop.
That we wanted to pre-order it from GameStop because
Yeah.
GameStop, but Alex
Well,
wanted to have it on lock. So
it's sold out at a lot of places quickly.
I'm
Like,
I feel
people
like
are
it's
mad
sold
they
out at
can't order
GameStop.
it.
I mean, it's
So that's
Atlas
IGUS
doesn't
edition.
feel like they do a lot of uh numbers for their special editions. So.
And this is the limited box, which is Japan exclusive.
Mm.
Okay. Limited box.
I guess, yeah. I like the armband for the limited box. I
But
think
probably
that's
not
cool.
on your shoulder.
It won't fit on most people's shoulders.
That's sad. They should have made it like adjustable.
It might be. We're just making assumptions. It's based on the regular Japanese man, though. So, like,
Oh yeah,
Ain't no
that's just not
American
gonna
getting
fly
their arm
here.
in that.
Nope, nope, not happening.
that's why it's
It's
Japan
kind of like
exclusive.
it's kind of like how they had to add like American seats for Tron when they pulled it over from Shanghai.
Fat
Mhm.
seats.
Fat seats.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to accommodate for those in China and Japan.
I mean, you do, but they don't care.
But they're tourists, so you already have their money.
No, there are fat Asian people, Karen.
Yeah, but not as many of them as like
There are
America's
not
like
as many.
70% fat.
Actually, do you know what the #1 country with obesity is right now?
What?
Hmm.
It's not America. It's actually Europe.
No, that's
Like one
Which
of the
no
country in
way.
Europe?
one of the countries in Europe like beat us out.
Wasn't it like
It might have been the UK.
no, I don't think it was the UK. They don't eat food.
Dude, we were joking about that the other day. With my homies, like, bro, imagine being British and just fucking ordering fish fingers and beans. You're like, this is delicious. I'm gonna pay you $15 for a plate of stamped fish squares and beans out of a can. Heinz beans. Freaking disgusting people. Anyway,
Okay, all right.
excuse me.
According to this one from 2016, it's a country called Nauru.
What?
Now,
Yeah.
woo.
Yeah, mate. No, woo woo.
We're actually not even on the top 10 of this list.
Well,
That
given
feels
that I don't think that
inaccurate.
country is real, I don't know if I believe that list.
Look, well, we should move on from our bad geography skills.
Yeah. This is the last thing before Collector's Corner anyway. There's a missing GameCube game that was found. It's called Pickles.
Yeah, I saw
found
a video of that.
There's let's see.
The guy says he plans to dump it, but he's gonna make a YouTube video off of it first.
Obviously.
Yeah, he found a disc inside of developer kit. It's basically like a monkey on a unicycle, and he
Mhm.
said he couldn't get like more than the first world to work. But
First level out of 12, but he's
yeah,
working on it.
But he said that there is this has been mentioned before, like in one of like an old article. So it's probably not like a creepypasta or something.
creepypasta. Oh,
Wait,
like Ben drowned.
all the
Pickles.
like all the
Pickles. Dun dun dun.
like all the fake games where it's like, guys, I found this game. I'm gonna post videos about it.
Being
And it's like
drowned
a
is
horror
not
game.
fake.
No, but
It's real. Obviously.
And so is Pickles.
So is Pickles, yeah.
All right. With that, under
man.
Collector's Corner, the weekly segment where we talk about what games you've been playing and what games you've been buying and mistakes and regrettable
What's happened
life
in your life.
decisions. Yeah.
lots of
Everything under
things.
the sun. So, Alex, why don't you start us off? You had
Okay,
just
as
a
every
couple of weeks.
yeah, as everyone on this show already knows, I was in a car crash.
You don't have to sound so excited about it.
I'm not excited. I don't know. All I got is a bruise on my shoulder, but like the officers on the scene were like, "You should be a lot more injured."
Man, you should have died. That way I wouldn't have had to be here right now.
No, they still would have had to show up.
Yeah, they still would have had to show up, but like, they were kind of. I don't know. Everybody I met that night was kind of surprised I wasn't way more hurt.
Hmm.
I did walk with the officer down the path. Like he showed me the tracks. It was bad. It was long from where I went off. I left yaw marks. I didn't know that was a thing until he explained
So
it
is
to
yaw
me.
marks like when you slide horizontally?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
skid marks are you slid
You slowed in the
like
same
you would
With the
direction the
wheels,
tires were
yeah.
traveling.
Exactly. Yaw marks are that, but horizontally, so there's all the lines from the grooves
Yeah.
of the tire.
Okay, word.
They're still looking at my car though. I hope she can be fixed. I need my car.
Mhm.
I also need his car.
I
'Cause
also need his car.
I get to pick him up tomorrow, and then I go into the office on Tuesday.
You know,
He's not off till up midnight.
Alex, you don't need your car fixed. You know what you need? To win the lottery.
Hey, let's
I
go.
still want my car.
That's fair.
If I won the lottery, I'd be like, I'll get a new car, but I still want that car.
You gotta fix my car.
I could just make them fix the car if I won the lottery.
That's facts.
Yeah, you wouldn't even have to call the insurance.
Insurance does know we're waiting for them.
I'm just
That's
saying,
not going to
less-
make them go any faster.
Also,
Unfortunately.
They're
it's a
insurance
3-day
people.
weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
well,
like,
not
"Oh
just a
man, you
3-day
lost your
weekend.
only way of transportation. That sucks. Well, I'll call you on Tuesday. I'm going on a sick Labor Day bender."
Yeah, it is the last holiday until Thanksgiving that people actually get
Dang.
off. So, and I guess there might be a holiday
And-
in October that people get off. But
Yes,
Esther,
but they'll get to my car after the weekend. So there's either two things. They're gonna feel really good because they just had a long weekend, so they might approve fixing my car. Or they're gonna feel really bad, and they're gonna be upset that they're at work. So they're gonna deny fixing my car.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for the first one. All right,
Well,
we've
other
covered
than
the
that-
actual big life-changing event.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was. I still think about it, and I don't like that. But
Oh, you're
okay.
gonna think about it for a long time.
I know. I still hear it.
Hey, the most important part is you walked away almost completely unscathed. So
I mean, I would call that
And
fully
I
unscathed.
didn't flip.
Yeah, that's also big. You're in a big ass car that is like prone to flipping over, so
Exactly.
pretty lucky there.
If I had flipped, my car 100% totaled. So
Oh yeah.
you
not
also
100%.
probably would be totaled.
I don't know, man. I watched Dylan get T-boned and flipped in the Explorer of the same generation, and he got out himself.
Oh yeah.
I've read
Yeah, when he
stories
made
of
that
people
left
who have,
turn. Yeah.
yeah, who have flipped, and they're like, one of them was like, I unbuckled.
Hmm.
Like after it had obviously stopped moving, they're like, okay, I need to get out. Unbuckle.
Fall.
Thud.
Bonk. Bonk.
Exactly.
All right. Well, other
Um,
than that, what did you play?
RE6 to show Cameron something in it. I still got things to do. I still need to unlock Ada's costumes in that one. But
Mhm.
then I had to beat Ada's campaign, and I'm never in the mood to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I played RE4 Mercenaries mode because I found out if you beat it with A ranking, S rankings, whatever, S rankings, one S ranking per map. But if you can unlock the Krauser and Hunk, they're kind of broken.
Hmm.
But anyways, if you get on the 3 maps, if you get an S ranking, you'll get the hand cannon for the main game,
Nice.
and I kind of want that, especially where I am. I don't like where I am. It's too many enemies. I played Mass Effect and Tomb Raider, Trials of Steel, and Control. I like that Control just has. You can make it as easy as you want because you can make it unlimited ammo and one shot kill.
Hmm. Nice.
Obviously, that is how I am playing the game.
I'm sure.
I'm not that interested in it. Like it's fun, but I don't feel like dealing with Dark Souls with guns, so that's how I'll play it if I play it. I bought and played Midnight Suns a bit.
How's that?
Re-upped. It's good, but it's still a weird card game. But not like it's a strategy card game. I don't know. Everything you get to do is based on the cards you have, and you see your character's attack in a RTS style.
Hmm.
But it was on sale, so I bought it.
Okay.
I re-upped my year of PlayStation Plus before that price increase, so it is now running till January 7th, 2025.
So when does that price increase go into effect, actually?
June is all I remember.
Let's see. Oh, September 6th. Shit, I need to do that like right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I'll see what I want to do after that point because I don't have enough money to just re-up it a bunch. But I was like, I will just go ahead and re-up it now.
Yeah.
My Spider-Man controller is at home,
Nice.
so Cooper's got it.
Ordered.
True.
Cooper, I want you to send me a photo. I haven't seen a photo
Put it
of
in the
it. I just
toilet.
know
And
it's.
send him a photo.
Do not, do not. I've had a bad enough week.
Could you imagine?
I cry. $90 down the drain, literally. Cameron and I, obviously, I mentioned this one already, bought Persona 3 Aegis Edition. It is now sold out, but I do have it pre-ordered.
Very nice.
So I have February to pay Cameron. And, okay, so this is the last thing I've got. I've put a lot of time into Vampire Survivor. A lot of time.
Isn't it so addictive, dude? Isn't it so good?
I like Eleanor. Okay, her
Is that-
S spell.
Is that the one?
She's a DLC character.
Okay. Which one is
Have
she?
you
Is she the
broken-
one- Is she the one with the automatic regen?
No,
Okay,
because
I
Alex
just
has
started
been
this
playing
match.
that
So when do
that
you
I was
unlock
costing
Eleanor?
him health.
So to unlock most of the characters in the game, you need to break them out of their coffin.
Damn, there's a lot about
Like,
that.
there-
Apparently, you know a lot more about this game than I do now, because I have no idea.
There's a character in each coffin. There's a coffin in each level, and there's a character in each coffin.
Hmm.
Eleanor is on Lake Force Boscari.
Ah.
Mount
So
Moonspell, the other
what
DLC.
does she do?
So she has this. What is it called? Her special ability is receive spell stream at level 10, receive spell strike at level 20, and receives an academy badge at level 30. But that one's just for reviving, so that one doesn't matter. The other two, spell stream, spell strike, can be combined with her first one if you max out all three, and it takes 6 levels each one. Her first one is spell stream, spell strike, spell string. So if you unite spell string, spell stream, and spell strike, you'll get her max level spell, which I just like using. It causes a lot of magic everywhere.
Ah.
Mhm.
I don't know. But uniting those three unlocks you a character as well.
Okay.
But she's actually why I've won most of my games. But like
she's
the
broken.
first, she's not that broken. I've lost. What helps is the do you have the cylinder thing that erases all enemies?
The cylinder thing that erases all enemies.
Yeah. Pentagram.
No. I have not. I obviously have not played nearly as much as you. Then again, I have not touched my Switch in like over a week. So
I said I've been playing this game a lot.
I've only unlocked like 4 levels.
Gotcha.
So-
I only just unlocked the next area, which is stage 4 Gallow Tower is what I recently unlocked for
Okay.
level wise. I don't know. I've just been trying to unlock things, and some of it is more annoying, but like I have a lot of weapon options because I've been just trying to unlock. I've completed 75 of the unlock advancements
Oh, nice.
out of the, and I have a collection of 76 out of the 165.
Heck yeah. So is that mostly what you've been playing?
Yeah,
Well, good. I'm glad
it's
you like
kind
it
of
so
a
much.
problem. Yeah, it's very addicting.
Yeah, it is. Especially for
You
like,
just-
isn't it so good for $4?
Yeah, you just get in a groove of playing, and you're like, it's 4 a.m. I should go to bed.
But I'm almost at this level I need.
Yeah. Especially when you just start decimating. Like every round starts slow. which is annoying. Some of the characters are terrible.
Facts.
Alex, who did I play that round we did together?
Oh, you played Poppy. She has a thing that
He
causes.
has vertical attack. She has
Yeah.
no horizontal.
Ah. All right. Well, anything
I
else? Or is
found
that
a
all?
character with just a horizontal attack. They have minecarts and throw them at everybody. It's great. No, that is it for what I've bought, played, and what happened in my life over the past 2 weeks.
All
I
right.
don't know. All I can say is I get in like bouts of like, man, I feel good, I'm alive. And then there's other things like, oh man, I'm just tired all the time and I hurt.
Mhm.
All right, Cooper. Why don't you good?
Alrighty. I haven't really been playing a lot. A lot of people have been busy, but I did play Phas with you, Phasmophobia with you,
Oh yeah.
Grant.
Yeah, we did have a
Oh,
couple
I
rounds.
saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've been
Phasmophobia
playing-
got totally reworked.
Yeah, dude, it's
Again?
pretty cool.
Yeah,
Good.
like all the
Like-
mechanics are the same, but the progression system is completely
Mhm.
overhauled. So
Like,
now like
Is
you
it
level
because of
up
people like
and
Dakota?
Like if you played before a certain date, you automatically get Prestige 1 or whatever or something like that.
yeah, like if you had an account before, then you get like a little badge and like you're already prestige or something. But
Yeah.
Oh,
Hang on,
so
have
I would
screenshots.
have
I would also have
prestige if
it,
it's launched.
right? I
Yeah.
played it.
As long as you played
I
it
played it
once,
way
yeah.
back.
as long as you played it once.
Okay. I can't
Eh.
download that here, but Cooper could log in on Cameron's computer.
True.
Um. All right. What else you got?
Um, what else have I haven't Splatoon question mark? Have I
Splatoon.
been? When was the last Splatfest?
Well, we're about to do another one.
We're about to do another one. Okay. Sorry, I'm so lost on stuff.
So you've got to design it. I see.
Yeah, it's not like a crazy design. Like you get more stuff if you're like crazy high level. Like I only had like one design because it was level 18. But it is pretty
Gotcha.
cool
It is cool.
because it goes on the wall and you can just see it when you're chilling. Whatchamacallit? Sorry.
Don't hurt
Uh,
yourself, bud.
Is it
Yeah.
Minecraft?
Actually,
It's
not
always
really.
Minecraft.
Not really. Because like the server I was playing on with Kyle and all them, they've been super busy. So like the only ones who are even like really kind of touch the server are me and Kyle at this point. And like even then, he's been busy with
Oh,
work
it's
and all.
not fun if you can't build things and then people see them.
Exactly.
You want
You might as well be in a single
scattered.
player.
Yeah, you want scattered people coming on like at random hours, not
Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah.
at all.
yeah.
Yeah. Definitely sucks because like me and Kyle, like we built all these farms, like a food farm. Because like now you can get piglins to get you like infinite pork chops and stuff and all of that, and like we're the only people who use it. So it's like, well,
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
definitely. But I think once people like probably run winter break, which is a long time, but hopefully then people will actually start playing again. I've not really been playing a lot. Just kind of
Chilling, chicken, making
Yeah.
chicken.
yeah, chilling. Oh, dude, my toast and fries goes crazy.
Hmm.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not like anytime I'm coming home and I don't have schoolwork or work afterwards or whatever. I just watched a lot of YouTube. That's all I've been really doing.
Gotcha.
Gotta relax your brain a little bit.
Yeah,
I feel it.
don't gotta
No, I
focus or
also
nothing.
feel it. It's just the modern version of television. Actually, we're behind. The modern version of television is TikTok, but
True.
everyone here uses
No.
YouTube.
No.
Bro, my
Dude, I
attention's
don't like that NPC. I hear TikTok and I just think NPC content, and
yeah.
I hate
Dude,
it, dude. It makes me want to throw up.
look, my attention
I
span is
agree
pretty
with that.
short, but it's not that short.
Ice cream, yummy. Ugh. I hate it.
Like,
All right.
to-
Are you
oh, oh my bad. I was gonna say like Tom and Jerry and like Scooby Doo. Sure, they had like the same thing over and over again, but it was in different episodes. Like,
Well, it
oh, I
wasn't
wonder.
literally the same lines of dialogue.
True. I wonder who this guy was. Oh, it's this guy, but it wasn't.
I wonder who this guy was. I wonder who this guy was. Jinkies. I wonder who this guy was.
Rutro Raggy.
No
Did I
NPCs.
send y'all that meme of the trending? There's like a screenshot of one of the Twitter trending
Twinding.
topics, and it was riggers because like the election,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
someone tweeted a screenshot was like, "Yes, Scoob, you can't just say that." Riggers.
Yeah, yeah.
That's too good of a meme. All right, Cameron, what do you got?
So I have actually not been playing a lot of games. I played a little bit of Zelda. I played Alex, what was the game? What's the name of the game?
Vampire Survivor.
Vampire Survivor. I played that with Alex. We
It's
learned
so addicting.
that you can only do
Oh yeah, multiplayer limits the item amount you can have,
not
and you
only does
can't
it
have the same
limit it,
item.
you can't have the same item. So I screwed over Alex accidentally by taking
He
one of his
took one
items.
of he took one of Eleanor's
'Cause it
S's, so
dropped.
Eleanor couldn't have the S.
Nice meme.
Yeah, I couldn't do it, and I'm like,
So you're
no,
like,
leave it
okay,
alone.
what's going on? Yeah, we died. um,
Also, it
and
goes back and forth between level up. So if you have 4 people, you'll in your player
you're
1,
gonna
you'll
level.
level up at
You're gonna level.
1 and then 5.
Jeez.
So someone like Eleanor would be a bad time because you need 18 level ups for that attack.
Basically, 4 players is you have to know what you're doing
Yeah.
going into it. Also been playing Splatoon 3. I got mine, Alex, and Cooper's accounts, the Splatfest banners that are available through Nintendo Japan News Switch on the Switch.
Oh yeah,
However,
I forgot those sort of thing.
yeah, so I got those. I also downloaded the Famicom and the Super Famicom apps. Do I intend to play them? No. Do I have them? Yes. Played a little Zelda. We went to the parks on Friday and did some Toy Story Mania. I almost got the daily high score. I was off by 7,000.
Trash.
And then we played later and my score dropped 50,000.
Trash.
So great. That was fun. I've just been working on YouTube stuff, trying to get all that set up so I can actually, do the videos that I have ideas for. Fun fact, it is much more physically exhausting to do non-gaming content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't all your gaming content just you recording hours of gameplay and then
Whatever
slicing
game,
it up
yeah.
into
Whatever
15
I'm
minute
playing,
slices?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty low effort content, so I would
Yeah.
imagine
I
doing
mean,
anything else is going to be more involved.
yeah. Like the most involved most of my stuff gets is like having to track down stuff for like the all Pikmin onions combining video, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, I'm gonna go do theme park stuff.
Hmm.
It is physically exhausting. But it's
I'm
also
sure it
been
is.
a good use of time since I've had to, go get Alex and go get Chelsea. So I'm like, well, at
I
least I
have
have
not
something.
worked since I was in the car crash.
I got you the day before you had a car crash, though.
I know, but the day I did, you didn't get me.
You didn't ask me
He
to.
got himself.
I took people home and then on my way home. So I'm kind of glad they weren't in the car when it happened.
Yeah.
No, because that might have hurt them.
I mean, your entire passenger side got like claws of life, basically. Like it.
No,
was
it's
pretty-
fine.
It wasn't that bad.
It's
It-
not that bad.
Okay,
I mean,
but it
his
looks like
airbags
that kind
didn't
of
go off,
damage.
so.
Yeah.
The airbags did not go off. It's fine. Also, the other thing that would have completely just totaled my car automatically.
Facts.
Airbags going off. I didn't have the two that will automatically do it though, so we might be okay.
We'll see. We'll see.
First-
We're hopeful.
Yeah.
Man.
But I've just been working on theme park stuff. Because I have the idea, and it's just every time I'm like, okay, I got everything in this park. I'm like,
I
hey,
proved them
there's that
wrong.
other thing that you could do, and I'm like, I can't believe I have to even bother checking that.
Hmm.
So realistically, within the next few weeks, I'm gonna have done like every single thing at Disney in a month. So that's gonna be fun.
All right.
Yeah, I don't really think I have anything else.
Sorry. I know Cameron has a job, but he reminds me of this like that one jobless friend on a Tuesday.
Wait, what?
Because he's doing everything at Disney in a month.
Yeah.
I also
Trevor's
bought this
making a
pen.
meme.
Hang on,
Nice.
just focusing. Oh wait, that's sick.
Oh
actually,
yeah, I bought
Yeah,
Kate
it glows in the
Bishop.
dark.
I forgot about that. I opened one. There was one Marvel Lego pack for Series 2 at Walmart on
Yeah,
the day before it released.
we went for chocolate milk and such.
I bought it and it had the one character I really wanted.
Hmm.
It was the only one we could find. Because we searched the Lego section a bit. We did not see any others, so we were like, okay, this is meant to be. And then it was. So that was fun.
All right. Well, for me, so I'm on the last chapter of Resident Evil 4.
Good.
So I'm just gonna finish that game. real
So
quick.
you're excited for the 21st when they announce parting
Resident
ways?
Evil Part 2.
No. I think it. Hold on. What's that campaign called? Should be like parting ways or separate ways.
Is that some DLC or something?
So it's in the original RE4.
Hmm.
In Japan, it's known as the Another Order. It's in all releases after the GameCube version,
Interesting.
except the remake and the VR one, and you play as Ada.
Oh, okay.
Like you were, yeah.
Are they supposed to be announcing that soon?
So there were Steam achievements. Like they're on Steam, they went in and put a bunch of achievements, and it's very weird. This isn't there. So
Okay.
people assume, like, we don't know what the Steam achievements are because nobody can see them.
Yeah.
But like, it's very weird. But we do know there were Steam achievements added, and it's very weird. This is not in the game, so most people generally assume this will be DLC for RE4, and Capcom's going to be at an event later this month, so they might announce it.
Gotcha. Well, that'll be fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Mhm.
on the last chapter of that, gotta beat that. Like I said, I hadn't really touched my Switch much in the past week, except for a little bit before the show, for Vampire Survivor. I
Oh yeah.
have been playing Stardew Valley Expanded. I finally got
I've
that.
seen the mod.
Hey,
I saw you
Yeah,
post a girl
Yeah, like
from the mod and went,
yeah, the bitch with pink hair and mental issues.
yeah.
excellent
You know me. Um,
gamer moment.
I think she's inspired after one of the girls in Harvest Moon. She looks pretty much like one of those girls. Um, I can't remember her. Potpourri, I think was her name. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I've been playing that. That literally like doubles the game content. The map is so big now. And I already was spoiled for a long time on my really good save because I have the teleportation towers and I have the return scepter and
So
all
did
that stuff.
you put this in on your really good save, but do you have a save of your really good save without the mod? Like a backed up save?
It's on my Switch. I can't access that save like file.
Ah, okay. This is gotcha. This is on Steam versus
Yeah, I had to
It's
because
gotcha.
I'm
easier.
playing on PC.
It's easier to have the long term save when it cloud saves, and you can play it wherever you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steam also has
Stardew
cloud save,
Valley
so
is one of those things I would really like cross save though.
facts. But yeah, so been playing that. It's crazy. I think I'm almost to the summer now. Um, let's see. I'm playing Mario Sunshine right now because I felt like it. I don't know. Just using my little screen from the PlayStation. I have also been playing a lot of Minecraft. One of my coworkers made a Minecraft server a while ago, and I finally decided to get in on it. I realized I didn't even have Minecraft installed on my computer. Um,
Whoops.
This is
it's
I
interesting
mean,
it's
because
been
like
that
I
long since
keep
I
up
put.
with all the updates
Oh
since
yeah,
we
I
really
haven't played since
played.
like 1.16. So
Okay,
I was
that's
so
more
fucking
recent.
lost. Uh,
But did you play like a lot in 1.16 or like
I played a little bit in Breadrock version on my Switch. Um,
gotcha.
so like I was totally off put by all the new ore leveling, and I've the automatic pig
Yeah,
farm
yep.
stuff. The like Dakota and Josh are on that server with me. I got them on there with me so I could have someone that has been playing for a while to guide me. And they are like obsessed with that pork chop farm thing. Josh immediately went like so when I got them on the server, I was like, I want to play this game the normal way,
Like
not the
Minecraft
crackhead
and then
Minecraft kid speedrun way.
Yeah.
So, and Dakota was like,
and
okay,
now
yeah,
they've
let's play
done
this game through. And then Josh just totally ignored that, immediately went to the end, beat the dragon, and built pork chop farm. We have like, 50 stacks of pork chops and 50 stacks of this and that, and just like farms to grind everything out, which is like nice, but kind of wish
It's not
that's like
I want to play
you've
the
it's not the
played
game.
same
Minecraft
though.
for so long. Yeah, like there's certain farms I'm like, yeah, you probably should have that. But like
The pork
I
chop
don't know,
farm
the
seems really
food
cheap.
farm's like the only one I'm like, you should have a food farm. The rest are like this kind of
later. It's don't rush it if someone wants to play it normal.
Yeah, but
Hmm.
it's
Because
whatever.
where's
I
the
mean,
fun
like
in that?
Dakota and I are still playing it the normal way. Josh is just like interjecting with cheating. Um, so yeah, learning
Like
all of that. Like I never played the Nether update when that happened. I never played.
okay. So you
oh
haven't seen
wow.
you've just seen the Nether one, which does not burn in fire. So you could build a house out of it and it won't burn down.
Yeah. Um, let's see. So I've been playing a lot of that. Played some Gran Turismo 7. Um, I got. Did I talk about getting the Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 7 on PlayStation last time we were here? It's been like a couple weeks. I can't remember.
I No, you said you were planning to get
Maybe.
them, but you hadn't said you bought them yet.
I did get them.
Okay.
I got them. They came as European versions for some reason.
That's
Uh,
right. That's right. I
yeah, and
remember the European thing. Never mind. Yeah.
so I got the American ones in this time for sure. And
Yeah. One was you'd gotten one in the last time we talked.
yeah, okay. So got both of them in, got them all installed and everything. Definitely will play those before too long. Probably have some, not too long after I beat Resident Evil 4,
It's
probably.
gold edition, right?
Yeah,
For 7. So you need to go in the store and download.
the DLC, I know. Or I already did.
Yeah. You downloaded.
Not a
What is
Hero
it? End of Zoe. Not a
and
Hero is the one that's
End
free.
of
Yeah.
Zoe. Yeah.
Yeah. End of Zoe costs money. Not a Hero is free. But you have gold edition, so End of Zoe is also kind of free. You can play Jack's brother, which is
Yep.
always a good time.
I think that's about it. So with that, do we have anything for Faye?
Um, what do y'all remember we all brought up last time?
It was 2 weeks ago now.
No.
Okay.
Was that Choose Your Legends?
Was that usually? Oh yeah. Oh, maybe.
On that.
We'll just skip to now, I guess. So we're gonna get refunds with Hell and Mirabalis, and also refunds for CYL5. So Gatekeeper, Marianne, Erica, and Marth, and also this one was surprising. It's
Been 2 years since Gatekeeper. That's crazy.
Yeah, and then Isaki from Tokyo Mirage. So they're actually like acknowledging the game exists,
Sick.
which is cool.
Good.
And then we got Legendary Lear, which yeah, okay, no, that wasn't brought up last time. Yeah. And then we got a Legendary Lear, which is pretty cool.
All right. Well, Eternites. Moving on to tidbits. Eternites release date was moved forward to what?
The 12th. It was the 21st.
Okay. So that'll be
But-
coming soon.
Yeah, it's always surprising to see a game actually get moved up because devs are like, "Oh, we actually finished it early."
Mm-hmm.
They're like,
Oh,
we
you
want
ever-
this money now.
Yeah, all you ever hear about though is games getting delayed.
Delayed.
Yeah.
Delay.
Rare news. Excitebike 64 is coming to NSO for expansion pack members at the. Oh, it's already out now. Damn, I keep forgetting it's been 2
Yeah.
weeks, so it's available now.
Whoops.
Close enough. Let's see. Apparently, Lara Croft is coming to Call of Duty. What,
People are
like
not happy with
Warzone or what?
whatever the current Call of Duty game is.
Modern
Like how
Warfare.
whatever Nicki Minaj is in.
I don't know. Laura
You can
Croft Call
have-
of Duty. Oh, Modern Warfare 2. Okay.
Yeah, you can have Lara Croft and Nicki Minaj in a Call of Duty match now.
Isn't that something? Look how far we've come. Truly.
We can blame Fortnite. Actually, for this though.
I'm always down to blame Fortnite.
Always.
Final Fantasy 16 will get 2 DLCs and a PC port. Well, we already knew
This
it
was
gonna
announced
come to
by the
PC.
director. Yeah. They're like, we're working on it now.
Cool. The Last of Us creator teased that season 2 is quote ready to go and responds to anticipation for a third game. What was said response to the third game?
Just that's the article I saw.
It's
I
going
didn't
well.
read it.
It's going well.
No, what I guess so. That's probably it. Let's be honest. Or it's not happening because we get sick of doing games, even if they're popular.
Our process is the same thing we did when. Oh, that is a confusing quote. I'm not going to try to read that.
We actually know what their
If
next
we can
Last
come
of
up
Us
with a
game.
compelling story that has a universal message and statement about love, just like the first and second game did, then we will tell that story. If we can't come up with something, we have a very strong ending, and that will be the end. So that means
We
that means absolutely nothing.
Yeah, we
Those are
actually do
words.
know what their next Last of Us game will be. It will not be Last of Us 3. It will be Last of Us 2 remade.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Last of Us Part Two, remastered.
Yeah, exactly.
Because God forbid they give you a P. There's no way they'll give you a free PS5 upgrade for that. Sony's like, why do that when we can just charge you another $70?
Exactly. But now designs don't match in the remake of Last of Us 1 and 2, so they'll have to fix that in a remake of 2.
Incredible.
Incredible. Exactly.
Um, Persona 3, 4, and 5 director says Atlas was on the verge of collapse at the time of Persona 3. Well,
That sounds right.
I
Just
mean, yep.
don't. Just don't.
yeah, just
Forehead.
don't.
They're owned by
Forehead.
Sega now.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, Sega has. I mean, they kept almost going under, and they haven't since Sega's owned them. So good.
Yeah,
Sega
I
lets
guess
them
so.
do their own thing. The only thing Sega has problems with is Sonic, which we'll get to the Sonic quote soon. It's around here.
Oh, great. Um, Megami Ino Ibunroku Persona Iku no Tuhin. Why did you put that on this list? You know I can't say that.
That's
Releasing
its
for Switch
title.
and PC in Japan via G mode. What is it?
Gmode is an emulator for phones. Like it emulates old phone games. This is an old Persona 1 phone game that, like, I
Ugh.
don't know.
An original
Eh.
3D dungeon crawler RPG based on Megami Ibunroku Persona. Whack.
So they're re-releasing it. I think that's kind of cool though, because it was lost media,
Yeah, that is
not to
interesting.
Atlas, but like to everyone else.
Everyone else.
Um, Sonic Superstars team doesn't think pixel art will be a quote viable art style in 10 years.
Here's the Sonic quote I was mentioning.
Yeah, this is a shitty take. This is a
This
trash
is
opinion.
Mania did well, so we're gonna just shit on Mania.
Amazing.
That is I remember reading about that. That's a super trash opinion. Let's see. 13 Sentinels, I guess RAM shipments and digital sales top 1 million. Top?
Good. It's only sold 1 million over the few years it's been out, but I really like it. I recommend it all the time, I believe.
Yeah, I remember when you got it. You played it
Yeah,
pretty
I
heavily.
played that. Yeah, I still recommend it. It's only on the Switch and PlayStation systems. 2019. That's good for such a small game.
Yeah.
Like both Atlas and Vanillaware are very happy with that.
From Swen Vinska? Vinsk? Ugh. Super happy to confirm that after meeting Phil Spencer yesterday, we found a solution that allows us to bring Baldur's Gate 3 to Xbox players this year still, something we've been working towards for quite some time. This game will launch with all previous improvements as expected, but only Series X will feature split screen co op at launch. According to Phil, it was never about Series X and S console parity, and the internet made that part up. Phil is lying.
Uh,
According
Phil is
directly
lying.
from the
Let's
Xbox's
go.
own developer guidelines, XR-130, Xbox console families and generations, to maintain consistency across console generations, games must ensure that identical game modes are offered across console types within the generation. So,
Honestly, I kind of put
apparently it
this
was
just because Phil Spencer was lying.
yeah. So, was the original reason that it was not going to come because they
Yeah, because
couldn't
it
do
couldn't run
co-op
on
on
the.
Series S?
Yeah,
Well, yeah, it's the Series S.
yeah. But it's doing so well, they're like, ah, shit, we have to give it up, or Sony's going to keep this exclusive because we're
Yeah.
trying to force console priority. But they fucked up because other devs are going to be like, well, you let them out of the console priority thing. Like, this is going to be what splits the thing, I think. This will
I
be
have
the
no
first
time.
example.
Splits the what?
For where they want like console priority between their two versions, I think this is what's going to be like what kind of kills that because every developer is going to point to
Yeah,
this example.
facts. Capcom's stream for Tokyo Game Show has been announced for September 21st. So this is when people are thinking we might see a Resident Evil DLC thing.
Separate ways for RE4.
Okay. Suikoden 1 and 2 HD remaster has officially been delayed out of 2023. No new date was given. Sick.
Yeah, rip.
Hatsune Miku Fitness Boxing Ishoni Exercise announced for Nintendo Switch for next year.
Yes, sir.
That's gotta be horny as
Peak.
fuck, right?
Peak fiction, bro.
Cooper's going to get in better shape than all of
Yeah,
us
Cooper's
by
like, oh
playing
yeah,
this
dude, I can
game.
finally have the crap beat out of me by Hatsune Miku in fitness boxing.
It's like the JoJo one.
What?
Yeah, but it's better.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Fitness.
JoJo has a
Boxing.
fitness one, right?
Fist of the North Star, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a fitness game with JoJo characters.
Heck yeah. So what I'm hearing is that Grant's gonna get in shape with JoJo, and I'm gonna get in shape with Miku. That's a plan, bro.
No, I'm gonna stay a pile of trash.
Me too.
And I have a strong feeling that you're also gonna stay a pile of trash.
No.
You're going to get.
Just
You're
with-
going
I
to tell
feel like-
yourself you're going to do better, and you're
You know
going to
what?
do better for about a day or two.
I
And
feel
then you're
like
gonna
if
drop it
one
like
of
I
us
dropped
was
Ring
actually
Fit.
gonna do it though, it would be Cooper. He does the
Right.
random crazy things.
Yeah, I could totally see Cooper just becoming a jock solely based on the fact that he can do it with Hatsune Miku.
Exactly.
Factual.
He can stare at her abs and hip pinches.
Every time.
Hey,
How'd you get like that? Every time I hang out with Hatsune Miku, I do one push up.
I'm just saying.
Every time I think about Hatsune Miku, I do one push-up.
Bro, her and Wii Fit trainer, bro.
Cooper,
Perfect
stop.
life right there.
Stop it. Stop, bad.
I
Those
mean,
people aren't real.
Warning.
They're not real.
they're real to me.
Where did we go wrong?
We should have dropped a third bomb.
On who?
Japan. We subsidized their rebuild, and this is what we get.
Brilliant. We created anime.
Yeah, this is all
I
Oppenheimer's
like.
fault.
No, I generally love that. Like every country, their products have like the nationalism thing, and Japan also has nationalism. But then they're also like, fuck every other country like everyone else except America. They dropped 2 bombs on us. So there's actually some level of America badass in most of their media.
I saw some meme about Japan, like trying to point out why they're offended by like the Oppenheimer movie. So they tried to make a bunch of 9/11 memes, but they don't understand that Americans love 9/11 memes. So it just like didn't. The point was totally lost.
You're kind of right though. Like people post so many memes of things being the thing hitting the tower.
Yeah, I don't know why, dude. It's like increased again. I'm not sure what's up with that.
Like Americans see it as a somber moment, but also meme about it a lot.
Oh yeah.
But also, we're not aiming for the truck.
But also we're not aiming exactly.
Let's see. A new
Also for
collaboration.
the increase,
good.
it's because we're coming up on 9/11 again. Usually around this time of year, there's a lot of memes.
Mm-hmm.
True. A new collaboration has been announced. Oh God, Pokemon Cross Hatsune Miku. 18 tracks will
Yeah.
be released, including Pokemon sounds. Will release from September 29th.
Finally, some good music.
Pokemon Cross Miku.
But what is this for? Is it just like an album or is it an actual game thing?
Let's see. Dubbed Project Voltage will launch on September 4th, so literally tomorrow, and content will progressively release throughout the month. The event will be all about music and the theme of Pokemon types. Hatsune Miku will successfully transform into a trainer for all 18 types through exclusive art. Every type will also feature one dedicated Vocaloid song.
Good
Good.
soundtrack.
I really thought they were about to say Hatsune Miku will successfully transform into 18 types of Pokemon, and I was like, oh no,
Oh my goodness!
we're
Please
fucked.
don't.
This
No,
is
this-
bad.
what it is fine.
Yeah, it's fine what it is, but I thought Miku was gonna transform. Dude, Miku would make the best Vaporeon.
Oh my gosh. Pain.
The real reason they were just like, no.
Yep. Old but still interesting tidbit for the week. The makers of Donkey Kong Country wanted the Kongs to be voiced by actual gorillas and spent hours recording some at a zoo, only to realize that gorillas are actually very quiet. Finding themselves without sounds to work with, they had a programmer do gorilla impressions instead.
Oh my gosh.
Sounds like they just wanted to take a trip to the zoo.
Yeah, I wonder how
My
long
company
they sat
funds.
there in the enclosure with microphones and the gorillas just wouldn't do anything. They just not make any noise.
Well, at least we're at the zoo instead of the office.
Oh no, we'll just get Dan. We'll just get the fucking C++ writer to impersonate a gorilla. He kind of looks like one anyway.
Got him.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Yeah.
Under the rumors, Hogwarts Legacy sequel is reportedly in the works. Not shocking.
This
in
is
the
like
slightest.
this is literally the Switch 2 rumor for Hogwarts Legacy though.
Yeah.
We just bring this one up all the time because everyone's always like, no, it's my turn to announce.
It's my turn to say something that's definitely going to happen at some point is definitely going to happen at some point. The new amiibo restocks rumored to be linked to a possible Smash Bros. Ultimate update have removed all mentions of compatible hardware. Yeah, that's the ones with like the
Ugly
weird back.
box.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the future-proofed boxes.
Oh, but I liked buying amiibo reprints that still had the Wii U as the main focus on it.
Yeah, like the
Oh,
Mario
no.
ones from March. So fun.
Nintendo Switch accessory rumored to have been shown to press and devs at Gamescom. Well, I mean, if it's supposed to release next year, they probably would have already. Didn't they? Wasn't there a rumor like a month ago that they had sent out some dev kits?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I hope they've sent out dev kits.
That's what I was saying. Like, if they plan to do that, then they should like why they should have. I hope they didn't start showing it just now. Anyway,
Hey, by the way, we're releasing this. Are y'all excited? Look, if the Switch 2 is real, the biggest thing I want is updates to like Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
yeah.
Like a performance update to games like that. Not many need them, but that one needs one badly.
Facts. Spider-Man 2 requires a minimum of 98 gigabytes to install on PS5.
This is from the box, or yeah, this is from the console box.
Yeah, the console edition. I think I saw this tweet. Oh, speaking of storage sizes, I totally forgot to mention. My old hard drive was starting to really make me nervous, so I bought new hard drives. I'm a storage
Oh,
maxed
man.
PC pilled guy now. I bought a 2 terabyte PCI Gen 4x4 M.2 and a 4 terabyte disk. I have all the storage. And now I have hard drives that I don't know what to do with. I guess take them apart and break them so nobody can.
You gotta drill into them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll throw them in a fire. I'll make a fire and burn them.
Drop them in acid.
I don't have access to acid.
Try harder.
Fair. I think I just want to take them apart so I can see the discs. Or I mean, really,
Yeah,
if I
just
take
wants
if I
to look
take the
at 'em.
cover off, they're already broken right there. Like if I take the cover off, it's broken because it'll get contaminated.
And then smash it with a hammer.
And then yeah,
For good measure.
just in case it didn't get destroyed the second I opened it from contamination, I'm just gonna run over
Bust
it
it.
I'm gonna go rent a U-Haul and just run them over.
Exactly.
Let's see. Not a Hero 2 rumors.
So this is a guy from Reset Era, but he's left Reset Era. But he's now moved to Reddit, and he posted all these rumors.
So his name is Not a Hero 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a bunch of mixed match stuff. From Sega, another Sonic is coming next year, along with Jet Set, Comic Zone, and a new Guardian Heroes. But doubt. There's no way they're gonna. What do they mean, Jet Set and Comic Zone and a new Guardian? Like, what is that gonna come to? Like, are they gonna make a collection or something?
No, there's supposedly a new Jet Set radio being worked on.
Mm.
Oh no, this one might actually be real though, because the original rumor it was with was the Persona 3 remake.
Mm. Persona 6 is a bit further away than last time I updated. I don't think it's going to make 2024. Original plan was a reveal last winter. Okay. So
Last winter while the anniversary was going on.
Makes sense. Let's see. Main theme of Persona 6 is black and white. It's still too early to talk about. I'm waiting on other leakers before the floodgates open. Interesting. He doesn't want to be the first one. Isn't it like the whole thing?
He must be worried about burning his sources though.
True. Let's see. There is another Persona game yet to be revealed. It's a party game. Okay.
This is probably the rumor one we've talked about where it's going to bring characters from the whole series,
Hmm.
not just.
Switch 2 dev kits have been here for a while. I can verify it is backwards compatible with a few games tested. New cartridge, new camera feature.
So
Dude, Switch
basically,
Eye?
no, because the DSi didn't really have exclusive games. It had exclusive features. This is closer to the 3DS, or 3DS or 3DS XL.
I mean, you don't know that yet.
I mean, if it has a new cartridge, that's what.
Yeah, but if it's also backwards compatible, then yeah, so I guess it's like that. But did the original 3DS had a camera, right?
Yes,
Okay.
and the DSi did as well.
Yeah. So 3DS 2. Final answer.
Yeah.
Sick. I can't
Finally,
wait for
3D is
more
back.
Nintendo hardware with a camera on it for no particular reason. Nintendo sure does love cameras.
So they can see your face, read your
It's like
knees.
they can see how you react to games, so they know how to.
True. So they can make it better.
Yeah, or so they can manipulate your mental state. I don't know. I feel like there's something nefarious going on with that. Let's see. From Square, Final Fantasy IX remake was supposed to be summer 2024. Not sure about that anymore. Games need some polishing. That's about it. There's gonna be a Final Fantasy IX remake before Final Fantasy VII Part 2.
Supposedly.
Hmm. Interesting.
Oh, the 7 Part 2 has been announced,
True.
and we have a trailer for it.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 ends with a new pro tag set up for Part 3. Take your guesses what happens.
Vincent
Maybe.
said, "There's not really many protagonists left in at this point.
Yeah.
We've got, well, I guess there's a few. You've got Vincent, Kate, Seth, and Sid.
I'm going to guess that X Remake is 10 Remake.
Yes,
Or X3.
X remake / X3. Did X have a second? Did Final Fantasy X have a second game? It did have a second game.
X Remake / X3 has a skeleton crew. It is not making its anniversary.
Yep.
Okay. Square has new PS5 dev kits. We're assuming these are the Pro dev kits. Cool. Ooh, PS5 Pro.
See, I understood the 4 Pro. I don't really think we're at a point where the PS5 needs a Pro. Like, the reason the 4 got the Pro was for 4K, basically.
Yeah.
Like, that was the big selling point.
Hmm. Yeah, it's a good point. I don't know. We'll see. Final Fantasy VII Remake looks and runs like a PS5 game on Switch 2 dev kit. Port took no time, I'm told. Could be a launch game, not sure yet. What? So he's saying the Final
So,
Fantasy VII Remake is going to be a Switch 2 port?
That's what he's done. It said.
yeah. Which means the Switch 2 would be as powerful as the PS4, at least. Which makes
PS5.
sense. No, Final Fantasy Part 1 came out on the PS4.
Yeah, I know, but the statement says Final Fantasy VII Remake looks and runs like a PS5
Yeah,
game.
remake.
They ported
It
it to
doesn't say
PS5.
R2. Yeah, they did with DLC, but like
It says
it came
PS5 in the statement, is what I'm saying. So I assume he's talking about like the PS5
looks
version
and
of it.
runs like a PS5 game.
I mean, maybe it is the PS4 version, but
Interesting. It doesn't.
also this is just
I
some
mean,
guy.
if it's
So.
that strong,
Hmm.
that'd be crazy.
Yeah, that would be super awesome. But I'm not gonna hold my breath. I don't think. All right.
Right?
Well, say what?
I said right. Like
Yeah.
I can believe PS4 or like stronger than a PS4. I have trouble believing on the same league as the PS5 or close to it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think with that, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Thank you so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed the show. Please share us with a friend. We post every Wednesday, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube.com/StormwindGames. Anywhere that you get your podcasts, you can find us. Add us on Twitter at OnlineGamers with a K. Let us know. Do you believe any of those rumors? That was a lot of really random rumors all over the place.
Well, it's 2 weeks of rumors just all
Are you
thrown.
gonna buy a PlayStation Portal? Do you think
Do you think it's
Super Mario
stupid?
Wonder looks good? Do you think the price increase for PlayStation Plus is stupid, or for some reason do you think it's not stupid? I would really like to hear that opinion.
If
I
you
would
think
too.
that if you think Wonder looks bad, why?
Yeah, let us know, and we'll be back here next week as usual. Hopefully, as long as no more hurricanes show up.
Hmm.
So
It is hurricane season.
yeah,
But
thank you guys so much
you'll
for
see.
listening. We'll see you next week. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.